Ah, Jaws, the summer blockbuster that made audiences everywhere afraid to go back into the water. You may think you know the story and its characters. You probably believe you know everything there is to know about the film. However, you'd be wrong. There was a secret villain behind it all, someone who was right in front of our faces and nobody even realized it. A hidden player, so devious that viewers didn't catch on to their nefarious plot for entire decades. Who was this mysterious Machiavellian mastermind? Find out now on Weak Points. Welcome to Weak Points, the show that finds and exploits the weakest points in a story's armor as if it were a mini-boss. My name is Porm, and people often say I go a bit too deep. When Jaws was released in 1972, theaters were packed with shocked faces and pooped pants. Named one of the scariest films ever made by Forbes magazine, it's no surprise that this movie has earned its spot in our collective nightmares. But what if I told you there was something even more insidious to discover? A character whose evil motivations might surprise you. I hear what you're saying. We already know that the mayor put the lives of beachgoers at risk for his own political agenda. Sure, he's a devious character, but he's hardly the main antagonist of this story. So if you thought I was talking about him, you fail. You fail, and you're stupid, and fuck you. What about the lead character, Brody? It's no secret that the story of Moby Dick was actually about Ahab's self-destructive obsession and whale-destructive bloodlust. Ahab was the true villain of his own story, so perhaps you think I'm going to paint Brody as a similarly unhinged maniac chasing down an unattainable sense of self-worth.
Wrong again!
No. I'm talking about a character that no one expected. Someone nobody, and I mean nobody, would ever see coming. That's right. I'm talking about the shark from Jaws. I contend that throughout the entire film, the shark is actually the cause of most, if not all, of the problems facing the beach community of Amityville. We even see him eat people. I mean, think about that. What kind of sociopathic lunatic actually eats human flesh? Oh, I don't know. Ed Gein, Jeffrey Dahmer, Guy Fieri, and the shark from Jaws. He's in some good company. I mean, sure, we don't always see the shark when someone ends up getting eaten. It could be literally anything down there. Giant squid, school of piranhas, Jason Voorhees, the Kraken, Grimace, Cloverfield seaweed, a scuba diver, a pool drain, Davy Jones, Jenny Jones, Jennifer Aniston, Di Antwoord, Anna Kasparian, the list goes on. Yes, there is absolutely no way to actually know what's under the water in 99% of these scenes, but I think if we follow the evidence, we can deduce that it's none other than the shark from Jaws. I mean, just think about it. The shark is in the same location at the same time, and we see it eating other people later in the story. It's not that big of a stretch to assume that the same shark was behind the other murders as well. So bravo, shark from Jaws, bravo. You're the evil mastermind that kept audiences guessing for years upon years after the film's release. But now you've been exposed for the bloodthirsty killer you truly are. But hey, these are just some weak points.